see?
Hi guys, welcome to my latest video. This one's all to do with Jumble sales. I actually went to 2 Jumble sales at the weekend, picked up some really good things, so I'm going to show you the haul I got from there, and I'm going to show you some footage of the actual Jumble sale in progress. There was 2, one was for a local school and the other one was for Scouts Association. At both of the Jumble sales, there was quite a big queue to get in. We got in the queue probably about quarter of an hour, half an hour before it started. So we were first in, and yeah, I went straight to the electrical aisle. So you can imagine I bought a quite good amount of electricals at each of the Jumble sales. They did have other stuff there, and I bought a few other little things and bits and bobs. But I'm going to show you the footage of the Jumble sale first. I only got footage at one Jumble sale. It was quite difficult to film in the other one, so just footage from one. So I'll show you that now.
Wonderful, my darling. Thank you very much. Calvin, very good. That one. That'll only be one.
So I hope you enjoyed the footage there. Quite interesting. There's quite a lot of stuff on sale there: clothes, books, bric-a-brac and electricals. As you know me, I went straight to the electrical aisle. But now I'll show you what I picked up. I picked up this Castle Grayskull He-Man Castle. It's incomplete. It's only got the bits pictured here. There's supposed to be a floor panel there. Of course, there's probably supposed to be figures that come with it, and I think some ladders or something that goes at the top. But it looks like I should get £20 to £30 on it in the condition it's in. So that was quite a good pickup. I think it was about £3 or £4, something like that. So not bad. I've got this Monopoly Collector's Edition. Box is a little bit tatty there. It appears to be complete. I've still got to count the cards. Can't remember how much this went for on eBay. Possibly £15 in Q4. So worth picking up at the Jumble sale. I managed to pick up this Kenwood amplifier. This is a KA550. It's made in Japan. I've just tested it. It fully works. It's in quite good clean condition. There's a couple of little marks here and there. But yeah, should get a good price on this. just a case of how I test it. Is I get one of my speakers that I get with the hi-fis and things like that, and I connect them up to one of the speaker outputs. I then use a wire just like this with a phono connection on, and I've got a connection here that ends up being a standard earphone socket, and then I plug that into my mobile phone and I test all the inputs. As I'm doing that, I also test all the speakers. I'll go through all of them and check the knobs on the front, check the volume works and all of that sort of stuff. And that's how I test this sort of stuff. And this one worked fine, so I'm going to get it listed and hopefully sold. So one of the items I got was a big button telephone. I do quite well off these. It's used condition, but it's in the box. These do quite well. So I've got that. I've got one of these swim fins. These are quite good if you ever see these. Usually get them for £1 or so. Do quite well on those. Just make sure the straps are with those, because they can fall off. Got a Sony DVD player. It's quite a basic one. It's only got a start, but people with caravans and spare bedrooms and stuff like this sort of thing. Got a very small George Foreman grill. I might actually keep that for myself. I'm not really sure yet, so but I'll see about that. I got a calculator, and this is one of the ones that does graphing. It's in a bit of a rough condition, but hopefully I'll be able to clean that up a bit. I haven't checked the battery compartment. Yeah, battery compartment looks okay. Those batteries are probably dead. Yeah, it's not turning on. But oh, yes it is. There you go. Yeah, so it appears that works. I'll give it a proper test, of course. No idea on the value, but those graphing calculators can do quite well. It comes with its cover. Again, it's got a bit of stickers and stuff on it, but I'll clean that up. I picked up a Sony Walkman, which is a mini disc player, and it has the mini disc in it, Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I'll be able to test that and see if that works. It comes with a little stand as well. Is that a charging stand? Yes, it's a charging stand. You can put the wire into there, and you can just pop it on to charge it up, which is quite good. I'll see if that's worth selling separately on its own to maximise the value, because I haven't actually got the wire for it, so I can't actually sell that as working as such. So I'll probably just sell that separately, and I'll be able to, assuming that works, that'll be a fully working item then. Otherwise, I've got to sell it working, but without the wire, which probably will affect its value and end up not really getting any value for this. So selling them separately is the best way. I picked up a Discman. Well, this is a later one. They branded them as just standard Walkmans in the end. This will be quite good. Again, it's always best to check the battery compartment. Yeah, that's fine. So hopefully that will work. And a Sony DAB digital radio. Again, nice little item. Can't really go wrong with Sony. So I've got three nice Sony items there, four including the DVD player, but the DVD player doesn't have a huge amount of value. Picked up this DLC briefcase from the Jumble sale. Comes with its tag on it. The combination is 000, so that's okay. I thought it didn't have the keys, but then when I opened it, it's actually brand new, and the keys are in there. Made in Paris. It's got its internal cardboard stuff that it comes with when it's new. It smells new. Needs a bit of a clean up on the outside. There's a few scuffs and things, so probably have to sell it as new leather. But a nice vintage briefcase. Picked up this safety slicer. I think it's brand new. I'm not 100% sure. Again, it was very cheap. Picked that at the Jumble sale. Safety Zilis gourmet slicer, 6-piece. I think it was about £1, so should do well off that, especially if it's new. Picked up a Sony boombox. Of course, it all depends on this, whether this works, but it looks quite a good model. It's got some connections at the bottom there. It's got its tape player. It's very slow to open. Tape player, CD. So as long as that works, do well off that, I think, as well. This is a vintage Molyneux 210 hand mixer. Should be quite an easy sale. A vintage one, made in France. And it comes with the 2 beaters, so easy sale and easy. Maybe £15 there, maybe a little bit more actually. If it, I've got to test it. In fact, let's just plug it in now and give it a quick test. Oh, there you go. Two speed settings. So that works fine. Needs a bit of a clean up. It's a bit grubby, as you can see. But yeah. And the other pickup on a similar kitchen theme is this Teasmade. Pop your water in, and it makes you a coffee. 2-cup, 2-cup thing. Sultan 3624. Put the water in there. As it boils, it then comes through there and fills up the 2 cups. So these are nice little items. I've had quite a few different things like this before. I expect this will go for about £15 plus postage. Okay, I've filled it up with water. As you can see, it's now filling up those 2 cups with boiling water. Yeah, it's all hot, as you can see. Nice and hot. It also filters the water, so that will fully work. Excellent. So thanks for watching that. Hope you found it interesting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked what you see, please think about subscribing by clicking the subscribe button. And you can find other videos just here.